Hey, what's good, my peoples? Yeah, it's a Sunday Bam podcast again. What's good? Always much respect to the people who listen on Sundays, man. We're gonna get into some things here. Now, we're gonna discuss the technology of this world and show you how deep it is on the masses right now without them even understanding what they're really participating in. We're gonna get into it and show you the danger of even searching on Google, as you can see right there, people. Avoid searching these Google, meaning that don't search these things on Google because you might become a suspect. Remember, I already told you that all of these technology is basically to monitor the people. The social credit gonna kick in sooner than you think because of all of these technology that they bring. You don't understand. It is to keep a surveillance on the masses. And I already tell you they're gonna use that same thing that you do online to judge who you are. We're gonna get into this right here and show you the Mag Bam never miss. Make it run.
Now, we rely on Google as our go-to platform for any research that is big or
Listen.
small, but what if we tell you that your search history isn't always private? In fact, some Google
We
searches...
already know none of those searches is actually private. If you go in the Google settings, it will actually tell you that you can turn it off, but you turn it off for you. Do you understand that when you turn it off, you won't see what you're supposed to be doing? But they never stop seeing what you're doing, people. That's why they create those technology. Do you understand that? You can't elude them on it. Pay attention here and
land
watch.
you in some serious legal trouble.
Legal
Now,
trouble.
Google is the most popular search engine across the globe. It accounts for nearly 89% of the total search
Yes,
engine
and that's all by design. Remember, that was the only basic search engine they give you. And then they act like the government is against Google because Google is the only search network, basically. Then they can tell you they're manipulating you. Yes, they set up all of these things to lead you there and lead you here, but it's the same government people controlling Google, people. Can you believe it? Something that basically feeding you information in hell. What do you think it is, people? It is the satanic shit they put together for the masses. That's what you need to understand. So pay attention here. Listen.
share. However, not everything that you search on Google is safe.
Hear
Your
that?
one careless online search can have some real-world consequences.
Listen, can have some real world consequences. Talking about just you searching something. How is that? Because it's the law enforcement. The same people who run you here run those law enforcement. They're the one who give you these devices. They're the one who give you these ways of surfing, asking questions on Google and all. They're the one who set it up that way. Where was you gonna get information from? After they took off the encyclopedias and all these dictionaries and these things, how to place, that's what they used to teach you. That's where you need to learn. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now they give you Google where you can just ask a question and Google come out with the answer. What you think it was, people, is for the deception of the people to make you feel like you're getting good information from good sources. But it's all to brainwash the people and keep you halted here in hell. Pay attention.
So here are the top 4 things that you should avoid searching on
Okay,
Google.
let's listen.
Any search related to bomb-making process
Listen, people. Any search but you ask about bomb making material. No regular human being is not asking about no bomb making material unless they're really stupid. Who you gonna ask for that? Don't you know that's the government people? Don't you know that the police and the CIA is the same Google? Do you know that or not? Okay, you best wake up. Why would you go on there searching for bomb making material? You think they're gonna show you it? You think they're gonna sell it to you? It's a world full of deception, people. That's how they catch the dummies right here in satanic
serious
earth.
crime, and agencies are constantly monitoring for such activity.
Yes.
Any searches
And like I tell you, people, it's not not no supposed to be police and these people looking for those activity. It's the algorithm, people. That's what it do. Like I tell you, they don't keep a eye on you 24/7, but they have keywords, they have key everything. If you're doing something, they have something that can trigger off the algorithm to start paying attention to you. You can say the wrong word that allow the algorithms to start paying attention to you. Do you understand that? Start recording you, start monitoring you because you say a certain word, the key word, the trigger words. Do you understand what I'm saying here? It's the same thing with the Google search. It's a trigger word if you say you're searching for anything got something to do with bomb. Do you understand that, people? That's what it is. 100%. It's the same algorithms working against us. Listen.
To weapons or explosives could
Weapon
trigger
or
an
explosive.
investigation as well.
Wow.
Now, child pornography is illegal across the globe. Accessing or even unintentional.
Yes, but what you have to understand, people, the child pornography come from them. They're the one who running this internet. The anywhere site you can go to get a child pornography come from them. The deep web, people, like I don't tell you, the dark web, as I told you, it is created by the CIA and the government. They didn't hide it. They told you that they did. They do it to elude the public so they can supposedly do things without the public can get into it. So now they tell you those operations is over. They leave the dark web. So now some bad actors, as they call them, now take it over and selling bombs on it and selling child pornography. Why would you believe that, people? It's the same government people control it. So therefore, if you go on these networks trying to get to a child pornography, as they call it, of course the government have a hold on you. They're the one who own child pornography. They're the one who would have it selling. They're the one who have it to show you on a dark web. Do you understand that, people? It's a world full of deception. They're the one who behind all of it. Listen.
Encountering such material can have severe legal consequences. The authorities are actively tracking and blocking websites that contain child abuse material, and anyone who's concerned.
It's just algorithms. It's not no law enforcement doing it. It's the algorithms. That's what they set it up to do, people. You don't understand. The AI is just algorithms. Listen right here.
Such online material will face some pretty harsh penalties. The searching for hacking tools like tutorials and software should also be avoided, while ethical hacking is a legitimate profession.
So hold on, people. If you're searching for what? Hacking tutorials? I'm asking you a question. Why would that hacking tutorial continue to be there? Why would it be there? It's just like they're setting up a bait for you, people. Don't buy into it. Wow, can you believe that? So it's either like they're setting up something to make you want to go there, and then bam, they caught you. Go back again and listen.
Scott searching for such online material will face some pretty harsh penalties.
Wow.
The searching for hacking tools like tutorials and software should also be avoided.
Why would a tutorial sitting there, people, about how to hack people? Why wouldn't you take down the tutorial? Why don't you flag the tutorial that teach people to hack other people? No, don't take it down. Leave it as bait. So anybody who want to get the knowledge of hacking people, they can be in trouble. I already told you where it comes from, people. Is the government people set it up so they can get you in crimes. They can have a dirty record on you, because that's gonna be against you, people. You have to understand that gonna go on your record as bad. Do you understand that? And then in the social credit era, that's how they're gonna judge you. I already told you this is 100% real. They keep showing you their hands that later on, this is how the world gonna run. Social crediting and everything to decide the people where they're gonna basically end up. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Listen some more.
Ethical hacking is a legitimate profession. Illegal hacking is a serious crime.
Illegal hacking is a serious crime. But I guess if you put up a tutorial how to hack those things, is not a serious crime. Just if you go there to get it. Just like posting a child pornography on the dark web is not the problem. They're not after those people. They're not going after those people who supposedly post the child pornography. No, they're going after the people trying to buy it. It's just like you see them set up some hoes on the street. You see hoes on the street walking and the police is right there. It's not that they don't know those prostitutes, but they want the prostitute to play as bait. So when the supposedly John or the trick come to try to buy the hoe, bam. That's how they're going to have more prisoners. That's how they're going to have more crime on people. Do you understand? So therefore, I have to tell you this. You have to understand the government people is one who set up the bait on those supposedly dark webs of the world. They're the one who set up the bomb material bait, the child pornography bait, all of them things, people. All of them is the FBI and the CIA, the government people setting up baits for the dumb people.
For signs of hacking or the use of malicious software.
Engaging
in such activities can have some severe consequences, including imprisonment.
There you go, people.
Downloading pirated movies, well, think again. Although the thought of watching a new movie
go back
Engaging in such activities can have some severe consequences, including imprisonment. Downloading pirated movies, well, think again. Although the thought of watching a new movie online for free sounds pretty tempting, do avoid it. Downloading or streaming pirated movies is illegal. For instance, in India, piracy can land you in jail for up to 3 years.
Listen, people, they're telling you that even in India, if you download a bootleg movie, you can get 3 years in prison. I'm going to ask you, where does the bootleg movie come from for the public to get it to download? And then if they download it now, they're in trouble, they're in jail. I already told you, people, all of these things is set up by the government. And what did I tell you some time ago, maybe some years ago? What did I tell you? Most people gonna be criminal. They're gonna criminalize almost everybody. Just to have a leg up on you, if you wanna put it like that. Just to have a notch up on you. They're gonna have all the masses here have a criminal record. It's not even a joke. Some things that you wouldn't even imagine that could be criminalized, they're gonna make it criminal. Do you understand that? Just to make the masses have some criminal records. You best understand. So here you go, people. If you download a bootlegged movie, like a movie that just came out, supposedly, when it's still in the theater or still on these sites that they claim, streaming sites, because they can debut a movie. So if you download it on some of these, little sites that they have, like download the movie to watch it, there go a crime. They say in India 3 years for that one crime right there of downloading a bootleg movie. You see what I'm saying, people? They're coming up with new ways to criminalize the masses. Move.
U.S. service members have been warned not to use Chinese artificial intelligence program DeepSeek over its potential security risks and ethical concerns.
Go back.
U.S. service members have been warned.
Why is it U.S. service members? And remember, people, when they was going on about the TikTok, they claimed they was going to ban it from the U.S. government using it first. And then they start telling you they want to ban it for underage kids. You don't understand what's going on here, people. It's all set up for the world stage. All of it is, with China supposedly coming out with these new technology, all by design. Remember, China is not the one who come up with those technologies. The world government, they're the one who feeding you with these destruction they call technology. Listen.
To use Chinese artificial intelligence program DeepSeek over its potential security risks and ethical concerns.
You see, there you go again. And what did I tell you when they introduced this shit and tell you that China have this DeepSeek way, way better than this supposedly, ChatGPT that they have in America, and tell you this is the competition and it's in the App Store, people. It's the #1 downloaded app. What did I tell you? I told you later on they're going to tell you the same thing like they tell you with the TikTok, that they make the #1 downloaded app in America. Later on, they're going to tell you it's China make it to take your data and manipulate you. Same thing they're telling you right here with the DeepSeek. What did I tell you, people? It's a real shit. That's how they do it. It's government manipulation of the people. Not necessarily China, but the world government.
The technology made its public debut in December. Its high-performing AI model cost about $6 million to develop.
$6 million right there on the coding. It just cost $6 million to develop. How much they tell you to develop the ChatGPT? Way more than that. But pay attention here. Listen.
Invested in American artificial intelligence. On Monday, DeepSeek's chatbot became the most downloaded free application in Apple's U.S. App Store, unseating.
You see? Bam. How did that happen, people? How did that happen with a China app again? Okay, so they didn't learn off the TikTok. What did I tell you, people? The world is a 100% stage. So they didn't learn off the TikTok that they claim that China make and introduce to the Americans selling it, the American pushing it on the Americans more than any other app, period. Now when the Americans get interested in this app, all of a sudden you're going to tell them it's China created. How many people know that China created TikTok before they download it? They didn't know that. It's an operation, people. Then later on they come out the blues and say this app was created by China to manipulate the Americans. It's bullshit. 100%. And here they go again, people, with another app and it's bestseller in America. How the fuck did that happen? The Apple Store can ban app. Do you know that or not, people? The Google Play Store can ban apps. They don't have to accept any app that come in there. Do you understand that or not? Your app gotta go to a security. They run it too to see if that app is suitable for them to give you. That's how the world run. You just can't make an app and just put it in the app store. I already mentioned it 100 times. If I make a Mag Bitter Truth app, they will never basically have it in the app store. They will never do it. All because of what I'm saying here. Okay, so why would you let a DeepSeek come from China that you know 100% he gonna manipulate the Americans and try to take their data? Because you've seen it already with the TikTok so-called. Why you let the same app from the same Chinese company that gonna manipulate the Americans? Why did you sell it to the Americans? Why do you let it available for the Americans to download for free? You see how the world is, people. You have to understand. All of it is staged. Everything they give you is by design. They want you to have these apps. The app's gonna learn you, take everything you do as a supposedly, character of you, and pack it up and stack it up, and before you know it, they even know your thoughts.
ChatGPT. In response, tech stocks plummeted over fears that China could infringe on American AI progress.
What a joke.
DeepSeek was also targeted by a cyber attack on Monday, prompting the company to temporarily limit user registration. Joining us now is CBS News National Security Contributor Sam Vinograd. So, Sam, on the evening news Monday night, Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan said a tech CEO told her that DeepSeek makes TikTok look like Sesame Street.
Wow.
I mean, that was a quote I remember. What does that mean? And what national security?
Even though they tell you all of these innovators come from America, your Steve Jobs, your Elon Musk, your supposed to be Mark Zuckerberg, all of these cats that they show you, fakers on the masses, they show you these innovators in America, and you're going to show us nobody from China creating these things, but they're way, way better than the Americans. We never seen these innovators in China. They're going to tell you it's the Chinese government creating these things. You have to understand, people, it's a fake world you live in.
Listen. This technology pose compared to TikTok?
Well, Lindsay, it's worth noting that this announcement about China's progress in artificial intelligence doesn't really come as a huge surprise to many of us that closely watch the intelligence community assessments. Just last year, the Director of National Intelligence indicated that China sought to become a global science and technology superpower.
There you go, people. Yes, science and technology, global science and technology. I guess the leader. Remember, America's fighting for that. They tell you, you see Donald Trump talking about it every minute? Yes, he want to lead or take the lead way in technology over China because China is having the lead right now. So America got to step up. They got to change up everything. I guess by them getting rid of workers and these things to put more technology in place, to put more AI in place, I guess they will catch up with China soon enough. I guess when they have the social credits for the Americans officially, I guess that's when they're going to catch up with China. You get my drift? Move.
2025 is shaping up to be a groundbreaking year for innovation, with Elon Musk and Tesla leading the charge.
Okay, so it's Elon Musk and Tesla leading the charge. They're claiming that they're going to do this big, technology overhaul in America. And it's the Elon Musk behind the whole thing, supposedly. That's the face that they give you. Pay attention here. Listen.
From revolutionizing everyday life to redefining the boundaries of technology,
you hear that?
Musk has unveiled 7 jaw-dropping inventions set to debut next year.
All right, let's see it.
Imagine living in a Tesla-powered home.
Pay attention to the Tesla home, people. It is a little matchbox. Nobody listening, man. What did I tell you? I tell you this before. The Tesla introduced this shit. I already told you, people. They're going to change your way of life in this earth. They're going to basically reduce your expectation of this earth. Do you understand that? You used to expect to own a big home with picket fence and the American dream. No. The little box that the Elon Musk does show you, that's going to be the American dream. Do you understand that or not? They're changing the world right in front of your eyes.
Revolutionizing everyday life to redefining the boundaries of technology. Musk has unveiled 7 jaw-dropping inventions set to debut next year.
Okay. Now take a look at this right here, people. You move from the white picket fence, big home, $1 million type vibe to this right here. You see that? That's what they want you to live in now. They're going to normalize that. And the masses gonna buy into it just like they buy into technology. That's what they're gonna call a smart home right there. A matchbox for the masses to live in. Take a look.
Imagine living in a Tesla's cyber streaming on a next-gen Tesla TV.
Yes, and also a Tesla TV, a next-gen. There you go, people. This is what they're leading you to. More technology, more control of the people. You understand that? Control you. You gonna lose all the control that you used to have. You ain't gonna have no power over nothing. Even the AI, even the things that you operate in, gonna have more sense than you. Do you understand that? Listen again.
Or seeing game-changing advancements like AI-driven wheelchairs.
There you go, AI-driven wheelchair. There you go, people. AI have to drive the wheelchair for you. Remember the wheelchair, what it is? It was something that you use your hand to roll just to keep you active. You're moving yourself with the wheelchair. You have to move yourself. That means your body have to move, your upper body have to move because the down part of the body is disabled. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at least you're still getting movements in. So when they're talking about AI-driven wheelchair, it take away everything from the human being. Not only you cripple and can't walk, now they're forcing you not to use in your upper body now that you're sitting down. What gonna happen? You're gonna deteriorate faster. Yes, the human being living with no activity, no movement is a deadly thing to do, people. 100% in. And that's what they're leading us towards. And now they're telling you that Tesla have a battery. They never originate that supposedly battery that they're using to run those cars. So now Tesla have a battery, a lithium battery. Listen.
And a new generation of batteries. That's just the start. Tesla's Cybervan is set to redefine how we think.
People, they have a cyber van, meaning that these things is smarter than you. It's futuristic. That means it's smart, gonna drive by itself and everything and take passengers around. Listen.
About versatile electric utility vehicles.
Electric utility.
Neuralink is pushing the limits with brain-machine interface.
Look, people, brain-machine. The Neuralink is a brain machine. So not only they give you this sodomite, Elon Musk, that he create these electric power cars and innovating these boxes to make homes, he also give you a chip for your brain. And I'm going to explain this chip to show you that you're dumb if you buy into it. Yes, you're crippled, you have some kind of spinal cord injury, you can't get to move around like you used to. Yes, you're crippled. So they're going to make a chip to put on your brain so you don't have to use the computer. You can use the computer by using your brain. Your brain going to operate the computer, and that's what they call a Neuralink. It's not going to help you walk. It's not going to take you out of being disabled. Do you understand? You still can't do shit. You're going to be folded up there like a vegetable. Yes, Stephen Hawking style. But your brain can move the computer. You can work it. You can play chess online with another person. I guess that's the only thing they advertise that the Neuralink can do. Yes, the person who have it in can play chess now online, even though it was crippled. That's how you gain, people. More connection to these devices. Nobody understand. Okay, you're retarded. You're retarded. You're disabled. Can't do nothing. But the only thing we can do for you is let you use the computer. You don't have to use your fingers. You don't have to press no button. You can use your brain to control the computer, because that's all you come here on earth to do. So therefore, if you're a little bit crippled, a little bit, out of it, don't worry about it. You can still use the computer. You don't have to know how to use your limbs for you to use the computer. It's the stupidest shit in the world.
And the Optimus humanoid robot.
There you go, humanoid robot. And I guess this is the one that the Elon must show you, giving him a haircut. That means you don't need to go to the barber, the hairdresser, or nothing. Yes, you don't need to cook. Yes, you're going to see this shit with the cross right there. It's an on. It's basically one of those horned creatures to make the cross right there in your kitchen, cooking for you. This is some scary ass shit. And look at it, people. Black and white for Freemasonry. What a dumb shit for the masses. Like I say, you're going to buy into technology what's wow you for your damn destruction here on Earth.
Is poised to transform both homes and factories.
Of course, factory, because you won't have a job.
What do these inventions mean for the future? Let's dive into the details in today's video. How could Tesla Tiny House redefine affordable living in 2025?
Yes, they're about the affordable living. Remember what I tell you, even though it was Kamala Harris pushing that affordable home shit, I already tell you, any one of them that they put in there, that's their agenda. That's gonna be their agenda, to get the masses out of these homes that they're living in, because cost of living is too high. So you can go towards a tiny home. That's why now it's selling on Amazon. A home for $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 and up. Selling on Amazon, Walmart.com. Do you understand that or not, people? They're selling homes like how they sell goods, because it is a tiny home, and that's how you're gonna live in this time right here, these wicked times that's coming up.
Imagine owning a high-tech, fully equipped home.
Why is it a high-tech, people? And they're showing you, look at what they show you right there. It's $20,000 for it. Yes, one with all those nines, all coding. But pay attention to this.
$19,999.
Of course.
Tesla Tiny House, set to launch in 2025, promises to revolutionize affordable housing. With a price tag that's less than half the cost of competitors like Boxable's $50,000 prefabricated.
Yes, people, they have more of them. Like they said, this is the Boxable for 50 grand. And don't worry about the ones that in the supposedly Amazon and Walmart, them start from $8,000 and up. Okay, listen.
Units. Tesla is poised to disrupt the $250 billion U.S. housing market.
No, there is no $250 billion housing market anymore. It's over with. It's done. It was just a way to make you upset Babylon. And then while you're living in it, they take away what they used to sell it with. They take away all the selling points of Babylon now without the people understanding what's going on. They sell you this as a good place, and then what they're doing, take away the selling point.
Targeting everyone from minimalists to first-time homeowners priced out of traditional options. This innovation aims to redefine what it means to own a home. The Tesla Tiny House.
I guess it's gonna be the same, people. I guess it's gonna be the same feeling of owning a home. No, they're redefining it. That's what they tell you. Redefining the feeling of owning a home. Do you understand that or not? That's not a home, people. That's no damn home. You put on a piece of platform right there. Put on a deck, a wooden deck. That's not a home, people. But this is how they do it. At least that's not what they teach you as a home. Do you understand what I mean, people? Okay, they used to sell you like these RVs and these things. But guess what they used to sell you it for? For an extra home on the road. So if you have enough money, you can own one of the regular homes and you can still own an RV. For when you want to go to Miami Beach, you want to drive down to the coast and you still have a home. That's what they used to buy RVs for. So now they basically take off the wheel off the RV and bam! Now you're in an affordable Tesla home. That's all it is, people. It's still the same RV vibe. People never used to buy RV to become their permanent home. I'm just telling you, people, that when they introduced RV, it was for people who want to do like a little vacation home vibe, where you can actually travel with that home, but they still live somewhere. They still have the American dream. That shit is over with. So instead of you supposed to be having this on the side, this is gonna be your home, period. Like I say, it's just a RV without wheels. That's all it is, people.
It's no ordinary compact home. It integrates Tesla's state-of-the-art technology, offering smart systems controlled through the Tesla app.
There you go, people. Smart technology, people, through the Tesla app. What that mean? All data been collected in your home right there. Every single thing that you do in that home is now becomes data. Everybody with sense already know that. Okay, so that's what a smart home can do for you. Take all your data, your information, and basically use it against you later. Listen.
Similar to the functionality found in their vehicles.
There you go. Just like the vehicle, people. Just like the vehicle, you use a phone to control it. Even the start. You use a phone to start the Tesla car and all. It's just control everything by an app. Pay attention.
Can manage climate, monitor security, and optimize energy consumption remotely.
Yes, that's a good selling point, people. It's just to sell that shit to you. It's just to sell you that matches box. Take a look at it, people. It's just to sell you a box. That's why they're telling you all these good things about this home. It's smart and it's innovative and everything. But later on, you're going to find out what's the problem with this shit right here. You're going to save you electric. You're going to save you every damn thing. Wait till you start, make this shit your homes. Wait till the masses start making these boxes their home. And then you're going to find out the real problem.
This runs on solar panels paired with a Tesla Powerwall, making it completely self-sufficient and aligned with the company's sustainability goals.
Of course.
With a sleek design and optimized use of its estimated 200 square feet, the tiny house includes essential amenities, a kitchenette, bathroom, and sleeping area. The interior is meticulously crafted to balance functionality and comfort.
Wow.
Modular construction techniques and Tesla's integration of its existing technology allow for significant cost savings without compromising quality.
It's all bullshit, people. It's 100% bullshit. There is no quality in there. Okay, so you ever own a Tesla car? You ever seen one close? Oh, okay. You believe them? You better wake up. That's mass production. It's just a phony, people. It might look good to the eyes, look clean on the eyes. But that's mass production. It's the same shit. Who trusts the Tesla cars? Who trusts the Cybertruck? The dumb people that buy into the Elon Musk. But hold on. He come now selling you a home under the same pretense, the same false pretense, people. He sell you this house Honda. That yes, the Tesla innovation that you know already and trust is in this house. So go ahead and grab it. Like I say, when the masses make these their home, they're going to find out the real danger behind it.
Comment 1 if you are satisfied enough with Tesla Tiny House.
Of course they're
Comment
satisfied.
2 if you're excited for even more innovative creations coming from Musk and Tesla. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Take a look at this right
How
here.
will a sub-$200 TV change the market? In a move that seems poised to shake up the home entertainment industry, Elon Musk's Tesla is rumored to be developing a smart TV priced under $200.
Yes, that's no TV, people. Like I say, just something to watch you. You don't understand what, people? So how could the Tesla give you all of these new innovation, these new technology for cheaper? How would it happen, people? It's mass production. And because it is Tesla, they trick you, people. They trick you with that damn name and the character. Listen.
This aggressive pricing strategy raises immediate questions about how the company intends to deliver cutting-edge technology at a fraction of the cost of competitors like Samsung and LG, whose premium models often start at $500 or more. If Tesla's past ventures are any indication, the smart TV will likely combine sleek design, AI-powered interfaces, and energy-efficient components.
Yes, they're always going to mention energy efficient. That's what they tell you the Tesla car do, save you energy. It's bullshit. 100% bullshit. And I told you, to charge your car, it takes more problem to charge a car than you just put the gas in it. Take more time, take more every damn thing. It just make you look stupid. Stop to put electric in a car that run by electric. It's stupid shit, people. A car have an alternator. You never have to stop to put current in a car. But guess what? You buy that for new technology. You're stupid. I'm going to ask you a question, people. What else you ever see them have to stop to put electric in? To juice it back up. You have an alternator that continue to charge the battery. How you have to stop to put electric in a car, people, is the dumbest shit in the world, and they let you buy into it. Why you buy into it? The world is getting dumber and dumber. That's why you buy into those technology that these people bring into the table. Move.
On the morning of May 5th, 2021, Stephen Hendrickson was driving his Tesla Model. On the morning of May 5th, 2021, Stephen Hendrickson was driving his Tesla Model 3 to work. His car was in autopilot as he drove through Fontana, California.
Okay, so he's not driving it. He's not driving the car for say. The car is in autopilot. Take a listen.
At about 2:30 a.m., an overturned semi-truck appeared in front of him. Moments later, he was killed.
Wow, okay, so hold on, people. So the semi-truck just appeared in front of him. Remember, he's in autopilot. That means the car is driving itself off sensors and cameras. And it go right into that wreckage. Listen and watch.
The 35-year-old left behind his wife and 2 kids. This crash is one of more than 1,000 that Tesla has submitted to federal regulators since 2021.
Okay,
the
listen.
details of which have been hidden from the public.
Okay, the reason why it's hidden from the public, because it's a deception. Do you understand? They don't really want you to know that these new technologies actually killing you. These supposedly new inventions that they bring on the table. I already told you how the world runs. They give you some things, yes, it got deadly things to it, but it might minimum. But then they said, hey, look, we got a new way to live right here and do these things, and they give you an upgraded version of that shit. Then you got to understand there is more danger to it. The more they advance, the more danger show up. It's all by design, people. It's not something that just randomly happen. This is what they're doing. The more they advance, they go more towards danger. Okay, listen and watch.
Video and data gathered from these crashes by the Wall Street Journal shows that Tesla's heavy reliance on cameras for its autopilot technology, which
you see that, people? They heavily rely on cameras and sensors for their technology to keep the car driving, to know everything, to sense everything. What did I tell you about sensors? They're not going to expose them yet until the mass is fully in tune with these technology. Then they're going to start showing you the damage, the danger in it. Take a listen, people. Cameras and sensors is what's seeing and hearing and everything to make the car go in autopilot and drive you safe. Take a listen.
The rest of the industry is putting the public at risk. Tesla's operating in autopilot have been involved in hundreds of crashes across U.S. roads and highways since 2016. Over the years, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has maintained the technology is safe.
Oh, I do think that...
As you could see it right there with the chimp in a wig right there, it's just a hoax, people. They like to bring these things on TV, show you these new technology supposedly trying to make you buy in. And as soon as you get the drift of it, yes, there go your destruction. Like I say, it's only a while before they announce it. Listen.
It can reduce accidents by a factor of 10.
Oh, hear that?
We're solving...
It can reduce accident, people. Why? It give you more. It take the control away from you. That's why it can reduce accident, because you're not driving it. I guess that's what they're saying, people. How could you say that it reduce accident, or it's gonna reduce accident when the car is doing more driving than the human being? The human being not have no control of that car. So that's why it's less accident gonna happen. Listen to this.
It's a very important part of AI and one that can ultimately save millions of lives and prevent tens of millions of serious injuries.
You see
the
that?
safety per mile is better than human driving.
Wow, bam. What did I tell you? They convince you that shit and you believe it. You hear what I say? They convince you that your eyes and ears, your hands and feet don't work good enough. The sensor and the camera work better than the human being itself. That's what the Elon Musk just said, people. Go back. Listen.
Important part of AI and one that can ultimately save millions of lives.
Save lives.
Prevent tens of millions of serious injuries. The safety per mile is better than human driving.
You hear that, people? Yes, it's safer than human driving. Just like I told you they want to do with the medical industry. They keep telling you about doctors' mishaps. Doctor basically, forget this and forget that and human error. So they claim that that's bad for the medical industry to have these human error. So now they're going to fully integrate it with AI. So hold on here, people. So when the AI supposedly make a mistake, it would damage a lot of people. The AI control a large body of people on a larger scale than a one doctor making a mistake. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now the AI made a mistake. The system made a mistake. That can hurt a lot of people. But this is what they want, because they claim the human being is slacking off. You need machinery. The human being is not accurate. You need machinery. You need AI. What a joke for the dumb masses. And like I say, that's what they're going to convince you of in this world. No.
Leading expert on autonomous driving, Missy Cummings, who's been critical of Tesla, warned of the risks of semi-autonomous vehicles in 2016.
There is no question that someone is going to die in this technology.
Oh, somebody's
The
going to
question is
die.
when.
Somebody's going to die. Like it's one person going to die from this technology. They're going to be a lot. That's what I'm saying, people. You bring in a regular car. We already know that's destruction. He's going to kill more people than used to die from any other ways that you used to live. So now when they say, hey, we get rid of this car, we bring in this, that it can do all of these, it more innovators, it more everything. What you think going to happen? They're going to kill more people.
Cummings has also worked as a safety advisor for the federal regulator, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
They're full of
or
shit.
NHTSA.
I am besieged with requests from families of people who have been killed in Tesla crashes. It's really tough to explain to them that, you know, this is the way the tech was designed.
This is the way the tech was designed to kill you in those ways. Yes, people, what did I tell you? When they keep talking about AI gonna take over the world, what did they tell you? The AI gonna start doing things on its own, and what did I tell you? That's not what the destruction is. The destruction is you giving the AI the lead way, and that's exactly what they're doing right here. Okay, you sit in your car and sleep. Remember, the Elon must tell you the taxis that he's making, these robo-taxi that he's making that driving itself, driving you without you touching the wheel. What he tell you? You can fall asleep and let it take you to your destination. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You putting AI in charge. You giving AI the lead way is the only way it can hurt you. Okay, so with these car crashes, with these Tesla, what that tell you? You give the car the lead way, so you put it in autopilot, and that's the reason why it take your ass into an incoming truck. Do you get it or not? Listen some more.
Since 2021, NHTSA has launched a series of investigations into autopilot. They've released little information about them, and the cars remain on the road. Also in 2021, NHTSA ordered car makers to report all serious crashes involving semi-autonomous driving systems like autopilot. But much of the data Tesla submitted has been hidden from public view.
There you go.
Because the company
Just like those cameras is actually recording you when you're in your home. Those same cameras and sensors that they use to drive the car, they use to spy on you. The Tesla not gonna reveal that as well. They're not gonna tell you that the new Cybertruck have more cameras than every car that you can think of. Any car. They got more cameras and sensors. Why? It's to watch you, your surrounding and everything. Not for you, but for the people who control you. You give them more notch up. You give them more ideas. You give them more ways to destroy you. That's what they're doing with these supposedly smart technology. Listen.
considers it proprietary. To unlock it, the journal gathered reports from individual states and matched them with the crash data Tesla submitted to NHTSA and found that long-standing concerns about the autopilot technology are showing up on America's roads.
Yes, because you should have
Of the
known that don't
1,000
work.
plus crashes Tesla submitted so far, the journal pieced together 222.
I'm going to let you understand this, people. You see, the autopilot, it can work in the sky. That's why you see the plane can do the autopilot with no problem, really. But listen, you got too many obstacles on the ground for you to do that same autopilot in a car. You understand? It's just common sense, people. It's common sense. Okay. Why you think they don't give you a flying car? They only tease you with it. They can't do that. They can't put no car in the sky. They can't just let regular people just be flying around in the sky. They can't do that. So therefore, like I said, the autopilot can work perfect, as you want to call it, on a plane, in a plane system where the sky is empty, almost. But when you use an autopilot on the ground where so many different objects, I should say, obstacles that the car can encounter. So these sensors have to know exactly what those things is. It's not a human being, it's a sensor. So when the sensor could see a piece of carpet in the road and feel like it's a vehicle, it could feel like it's a house, it could feel like it's something that the car gonna crash into. So the car won't go. But then you see a semi-truck right there. And the semi-truck is parking right there or coming towards you. And the Tesla car sensed something else. I don't know what it could have sensed that it has. But it run dead on into the damn truck. What that tell you people is all by design for your destruction. These sensors can never be accurate. Period. Yes, it might take you from point A to point B without an accident and you say, oh, it worked. That because it didn't encounter something that it didn't get to identify or mistake for something else, because that's exactly what it gonna do. In a nutshell, that's what it gonna do, people. It can mistake an animal for a human. It can mistake a pedestrian crossing for something in the road. It can do all of that shit because at the end of the day, it's not a human eye. It's not a human being senses picking it up. It's sensor that human being creates. Do you get it? Listen some more.
Found that 44 of them occurred when Teslas in autopilot veered suddenly.
Because the autopilot is bullshit.
When a Tesla in autopilot failed to stop or yield for an obstacle in front of it.
The autopilot ain't real, people. It
Orlando,
don't work.
Florida. A Model 3 drove into the back of a stopped police car that was attending to a disabled vehicle.
You see, why did it drive into the back of the police car? Because it's in autopilot. Why it didn't detect that that's a car? Wow. Even though the police car have all these gadgets and shit on it, the Tesla car didn't pick it up that it is a police car sitting right there. Unbelievable. With all the sensors and these things that in the police car, the Tesla still didn't detect that it's a damn car, people. It still run dead on into it. In autopilot. What did I tell you? The autopilot can never work. It's not real, people. They just give you that shit to kill you. Remember, I did a video on the supposedly same Tesla car that you use your phone to make the car drive from the parking spot to you where you at. And they claim it worked within 200 feet or something like that. And somebody pressed the button to have their car come to them as soon as they walk out the restaurant. And what the car do? Run and mash up some other cars to get there. Didn't even stop. Gotta hit some other cars to get there because the sensor only telling it to get to you. What about the things in the way? What about the passage that you have to take to get there? They never sort that out. And guess what they say on that video, people? The expert comes and say, listen, the feature is not completely done yet. The feature is not perfected yet. But they still allow the Tesla owners to use it. It's still there as a button on the damn thing for you to use. Even though it's not accurate by a long shot. The same Tesla again, people. What do you think? The new way to live is destruction. Bam.
Guadalupe County, Texas. A Model 3 plowed through an intersection and off the road.
Yeah, and most of them is the same Model 3 people coding.
These failure to stop crashes, like the one that killed Stephen Hendrickson, account for the most serious injuries and deaths in the cases the journal unlocked.
The same man that can give you a car flying in space, people. Elon must send a drop-top car to fly in space like satellites. That's what they tell you, people, to show you that the world is full of shit. The world is just for dumbed-down people. You don't understand. And look what's happening with the cars right here on the road in this world. But they can make spaceship and fly out of space. They can make car to fly to space. How stupidity to trick the dumb people. And don't worry about it. I do believe those nonsense that they're talking about, Elon Musk flying to space and all of these things, making spacecraft, SpaceX, let a lot of people buy into that car. Don't worry about it. They hoax you. They hoax you and sell you that lemon they call a Tesla, a supposedly new innovation in electric cars. And look what it's doing to the masses right there, people. And if you don't check or investigate, you will never know this shit. Take a listen.
I had to hang up the phone and look at both my kids as they're crying. And they're telling me to tell them it's not true.
You can't cry on TV. We already know.
Their dad was in a car accident. And he won't be coming home.
Tesla has said drivers operating in autopilot need to be ready to take control at all times.
Oh, so you put it in autopilot and they need to get ready to take control at all times. Remember, you're talking to dumb human beings. So of course you tell them, you give them this weird feature now that the car can drive itself. They're amused. Of course they want to do it. They want to show off. They want to record themselves driving and with no hands, and all of these things amuse the humans. Because like I say, this technology didn't come from us. It's the fallen angels using their puppets to sell you this technology. So yes, of course, it's wow. You're going to see people sleeping, supposedly going home, but he fall asleep in the passenger seat to show you that, yes, my car is driving me home. These are the things a human being interested in. They're wow by it. So don't worry about it. That's what's going to happen to most of the people who own those cars. They're going to use the autopilot, and it's a death trap.
They say Stephen Hendrickson was warned to keep his hands on the wheel 19 times before he crashed, and that his car initiated braking before impact.
Wow.
But whether or not a driver is alert, it's important to know how autopilot performed, and that can only be seen through the large amounts of internal video and data Teslas record. The journal obtained video and partial data from the Hendrickson crash and asked experts to analyze it.
The kind of things that tend to go wrong with these systems are things like it was not trained on the pictures of an overturned double trailer.
You see what I tell you, people? That's because it's sensors. Sensors is one who's going to identify this thing, people, the sensor. Wow, it's not like the camera seat and a human being is seeing that, okay, that's the eye. We see that it's a truck right there, semi-truck flip over, don't drive dead on in it. Okay, tell me what the sensor tell them for have the car still going towards this damn semi-truck turnover in the road. What's the sensor did pick up? What did it pick up to send the Tesla go crashing into this shit? I already told you, people, sensor can't be your eyes. It can't be your ears. Not because it's called censored. Imitating your damn sense. Which one you rather? You using your sensor or you using a sensor on a damn car? Don't be dumb. Move.
Tracking breaking news
right
in the East Bay. A deadly crash has happened in Piedmont early this morning at Hampton Road and King Avenue. That's where ABC 7 News reporter Gloria Rodriguez is right now. Gloria,
pay attention, people. And pay attention to this, the new world of when you hear about crashes. Listen to me, people. It's gonna change. Of when you hear about crashes, the result gonna change. Take a listen to what it gonna be.
Well, you know, the portion of the road where this happened is blocked off, and police are here investigating. The coroner's office is also here, and we are learning more about what happened. We also have some video to show you. There were 4 people that were in a Tesla Cybertruck.
There you go, people. 4 people in a Tesla Cybertruck, and don't worry about it. They are pushing this vehicle on the people. That's what they're doing. They're showing you these sodomites in Hollywood own them. It's just to fake you for you to buy it, people. It's a piece of shit. Why you think they call it Cybertruck? And that don't look futuristic to me. It look like some old shit, people. Look like it come from one of those, you know, Mad Max movie type of vibe. Why would you feel like that's a nice vehicle to be in, people? That square piece of shit box. Listen to this.
Burst into flames. Piedmont Police Captain Chris Monahan tells me that 3
Why did it burst into flames, people? It burst into flames and burned 3 people up in it. Listen.
Died and 1 person was injured in this crash. The person injured is in the hospital right now after crews pulled them from the truck. It all happened around 3 o'clock this morning.
Right there in
and
the
the
morning.
truck called 911 after the collision. A resident also called, and officers found the truck in flames. Now, it's not clear how fast the truck was going, and the cause of the crash is still not known.
I'm not going to speculate on what I think happened. At this point, we don't know. But the vehicle jumped the curb, struck a cement wall, and then wedged in between the wall and a tree.
So hold on here, people. It didn't hit another vehicle with gas. I'm just saying, it didn't hit a gas line. Why did it explode? It's an electric vehicle. Remember when they tell you that cars and plane crash, what did they tell you caused the explosion? The gasoline, people, the fluid. There ain't no damn fluid in this Tesla. It's a remote control vehicle. Meaning that the steering wheel, when you turn the steering wheel, it remotely turning the wheel. It's not connected. A lot of people don't understand. It's nothing connected in the Tesla, people. It's all remote control. Every button you press is a remote control. Okay, so guess what happened here, people? Remember when Cybertruck was, when they introduced the Cybertruck to you, what did they tell you? It's bulletproof. The glass don't shatter. You can't get in it. Okay, so what they're trying to tell you, what killed those 3 people, burned to death, they could never get them out that Tesla car. You see, once the car crash, it's disabled. The doors can't open from the outside, people. The current is off the car now. When the car crash, it got no electric. It burning, no electric in the car. Okay, that means nobody can't open the door to take you out. It's an electric control door, people, a remote control electric door. That means when you press the button, it remotely opens the door. With no electric, the door can't open. And remember what the fucking Elon Musk was trying to tell you, that the glass is shatterproof. That means they can't break the glass to take you out of that death trap infernal. That was the whole plan, to give you that cyber truck. Okay, so you can't get out of it. It guaranteed to burn. Listen to me. It got a 95% chance of burning, whether it crash or not. The battery that it carry can caught fire at any time. Okay, so that's one fire obstacle right there. And if water get on that battery, it also cause fire. And you also see that when it crash, it catch fire also. What caused the fire? The same battery again? Okay, so listen to the mag bit of truth right here. Don't drive this shit. It's a death trap. And then when it burn, you can't get out. Nobody can save you. It's bad enough you can't open the car from inside either once it lose power. Don't fall for this trick, people. That's why they're selling you this Tesla Cybertruck. That's why they're pushing it. That's why they show you Shaquille O'Neal and all these sodomites own one. They're faking you for you to buy it. It's a death trap. Part of the new world destruction and the masses. Yes, another mag. Bam, Sunday. I'm gone.